What's the Dirtbag has made a horrible breakdown of Drake's family matters.
Drake seemed to have assumed that Kendrick was never seen with his new child, but this is in fact false, as I found a video of Kendrick feeding him.
Wow, that's just silly. Next.
13 years ago, Kendrick claimed he wanted Drake's life.
Bro, what are you talking about?
Drake has always had the freedom to sleep with any woman he wants.
Out with all y'all.
And while Kendrick is an honest and faithful guy to his high school girlfriend, this is simply not the case, as he was really moving more similar to Drake.
I'm out, man.
I also truly believe that as the years go by, this breakdown will be appreciated and respected.
Girl, shut the fuck up. You thought you ate?
Because just like Drizzle Pie, he has proven that he is another colonizer of hip hop media more specifically. That's right, here I go, trying to revive and save one of his favorite rappers' image after Matty Ice tarnished it himself with amazing breakdowns of Kendrick Lamar's records in the battle between him and Drake, which he clearly won in a landslide. Now you're trying to do a 180 like Tony Hawk? And claim that there is still damning proof of how great Family Matters was when it's clearly a laughingstock record in hip-hop culture at this point. Not even you, Matty Boy, can save this trash-ass diss record. Proving that the company man, Justin Hunt, he's actually very valid with his points and his arguments about your horrible take. Because bottom line, Justin Hunt literally started this whole hip-hop breakdown shit on YouTube in the mid-2010s from Hip Hop DX.
Let's break it down. Kendrick doesn't shine because of his associations or his antics or his relationship with women. He shines because of his lyrical skill and his musical accomplishment. That's his brand.
So for Matt to just completely disrespect him by trying to call him the Carlton of hip hop, boy, because essentially what the Dirtbag is doing, using the hip hop culture to his advantage, initially delivering great content about rappers, which the company man gave you credit for. Again, I know I'm biased, I know I'm a Kendrick Lamar glazer, but I still appreciate listening to the other opinions of Drake's songs and actually valid points about it, not just a bunch of opinions that he's trying to spill out for 2 hours to make Drake look good again in hip hop. That's not what I'm for. It's a disgrace to your YouTube channel, to the fans that you have on your channel, and I'm easily convinced that you can go into another genre due to your own privilege like Post Malone.
When I started balling, I was young.
So the disrespect that Matt Dirtbag has showed to Justin Hunt, the one guy who really paved the way for people like me and like Dirtbag himself, we have to make this video exposing this OV ho and his incredible wife for the bullshit reporting that they came up with on this Family Matters record. Let me break down exactly why the Family Matters breakdown from Hefty Bag is the worst breakdown in hip-hop media history. N-word references. It's super important to realize how disrespectful it is for this man to be using his platform to insinuate Drake's blackness in any type of way when the brother is not black.
Kendrick clowned him for his use of the N-word. Strategically trolls Kendrick by getting his own mother to start off the track, requesting that Drake,
maybe in this song, you shouldn't start by saying,
Nigga, I said it, I know that you.
is pretty clever because his mother probably doesn't approve of him using this word either, but she ultimately couldn't do anything about it. Drake is half black, so he's pretty much saying, like, my own mom couldn't stop me.
Shut up! Give me a turn to speak! Let me speak! How does that make you feel?
To try to define Drake's blackness and how Drake is using his blackness is not only the whitest thing to do, it's a very arrogant thing to do. Especially doing it in the hip-hop culture, Matt should have known from the beginning that this would have been a terrible position to put in his breakdown. Not only a horrible one, but a questionable one. Hence right now, dumbass, using his blackness as a calendar year, like as if every year he turned, it was making him more blacker.
And what's also really clever here is that Drake is 37 years old, and he says the N-word 37 times on this track, and I believe his reasons for doing this is he's basically saying the word for every year that he's been alive to symbolize that he was indeed born black. And look.
Oh my God, I'm 37 years old. 37 N-word references. Yes, I fucking got it. Oh, wow. Great reporting, Matt. That's incredible. I mean, what the fuck? I'm not fully black, of course. I look like Mbappe, but my father's black. My mom's Mexican, mixed with a whole bunch of shit. So I'm like a mutt, like Mariah Carey. So I'm not saying I have 100% right to speak on this N-word reference being used by Matty Ice, but I do have a lot more of a position to hold on it since I do carry the culture with me and I love my culture. And Matty, next time you want to break down a rapper, just make sure it's Post Malone, Eminem, or even Ian. Just humble yourself, Dirtbag. 2-hour breakdown. How in the hell is one song deserving of a 2-hour? Let me chill. I mean, if this was the entire Drake meat package for the beef, push-ups, Family Matters, Buried Alive parody. All of it was included in this breakdown. I could totally understand. You would have an opportunity to give like 30, 40 minutes of each song having a proper breakdown. So to finally be here and have this amazing breakdown for one record, I would only expect maybe 45 minutes of it, not 2 hours. I could have listened to 3 fucking albums at that point. You really thought that this record needed that much validation? Is it really that good of a record? I mean, and to even bring up social media antics as if this was a strategic move in Family Matters.
We need to look at what Drake was doing on social media leading up to the track. First, Drake posted a photo of his son Adonis looking into a mirror with the caption, "Mirror Time Crody," the Kendrick shots on Euphoria, where he mocked Toronto slang.
Oh my God, look at it. Oh my God, I'm Adonis, I'm Drake's son, and I'm looking in the mirror. This is going to be a great record. What in the fuck is that? You really just discredited your whole hip hop credibility on your channel, bringing up the social media antics, the red button. And again, that part even is crazy. Why are you bringing up his red button? He already pushed the red button. This trash ass record is the red button that he pushed and it just didn't work. And it was just a fat fart. He thought he was the shit and he really wasn't. Losing your credibility in the process of making this breakdown, what was the point of that? 37 N-word references, me thinking you have like a fetish for beautiful black women on Pornhub. I'm already questioning why I was watching the video. Go into why the social media antics were incredible and oh my God, you see my Drizzle Pie going crazy on these internet streets? Like that was, anyways, if he is paying you just to make him look better or even gave you a call like, hey, help a fellow Canadian out. Okay, maybe he did. You didn't help his reputation in any way. With him doing the movie references, talking about some movie that is not a part of hip hop culture. See, I can't even get the name while I'm making the video. So you'll see the name right here.
I hate the way you talk to me and the way you cut your hair. I hate the way you drive my car. I hate you so much it makes me sick. It even makes me rhyme. I hate it when you make me laugh. Even worse when you make me cry.
But doing that, even the Denzel Washington, great movie after looking it up. I mean, cool movie, but nobody would have really known it in hip hop at the time. Like dumb shit. And the irony, Matt, he's using movies as references before dropping his red button. Something that an actor would, oh, what a fucking joke. The disrespect for Justin Hutt to be disrespected by Matt just when Justin actually gave Matt a lot of love and respect prior to this breakdown just shows how privileged this motherfucker really is. The fact that you even tried to disrespect Justin by calling him the Carlton of hip hop media, that shows how uncultured Matt Boy is to hip hop. I mean, yeah, it's fun to make fun of Carlton on the show, but who doesn't want to be like Carlton? Rich, black, successful, with the greatest dance moves like Tom Jones in the background? I mean, it's not unusual to have a culture vulture like Matt Dirtbag take the hip hop media space.
It's not unusual to see me cry. I wanna die.
But if Justin Hutt is the Carlton of the hip hop media space, then what does that make you, trash bag? Oh, more like the Kid Rock of hip hop media. Yeah.
It was 1989, my thoughts were short somewhere between it.
Because that's how I feel, dumbass. My final thoughts. I honestly thought Matt Dirtbag was a credible hip hop media personality, and I never questioned it. He was just great. So I want to make it clear. It's not about race, but with Matt directly, he made his race in hip hop an issue because he decided to talk about black people in hip hop while defending his favorite rapper, Drizzle Pie's trash record. All for that? Just to ruin your hip hop credibility, protect a man that has no credibility in hip hop is a complete fucking shame. So for me personally, I think after this horrible take, he shouldn't do any other hip hop media takes. He can definitely pull a Post Malone and get the fuck out of hip hop expeditiously. And I understand that he works hard and spends tireless hours creating content, and now what it appears to be just more opinions from his fucking head. But the bottom line is that you lost all credibility on your YouTube platform, just like you did on your Twitter account, spazzing out on everyone like Justin Hunt. So I say this with all disrespect. You are a horrible hip hop media commentator. You have way too much privilege in a space that you are a guest in. You should definitely stop doing hip hop breakdowns. I don't like you, just like your favorite pimp, Drizzle Cake. Bye.